Welcome everybody to a quick overview of all the new parts in Nimbatus the Space Drone Constructor. First off being the Ballast Tank. Has a whole lot of HP, which is probably not balanced at all, because a 0.5 weight with 20,000 HP. So that means it's the same HP as the double block, while being only half the weight. That's probably not balanced, but hey, it's on the preview branch, so it's probably not really supposed to be balanced yet. Of course, this is going to be very useful if you want to have a low center of gravity, which would work very well in combination with the wheels. Second object that I'm going to discuss is the Grappling Hook. It's 10,000 HP, 0.5 mass. You can have it either fixed or cursed, just like weapons. Hooking can be to terrain, obstacles, collectible objects, containers, enemy structures, enemies, or your own drone. Left mouse button, right mouse button, and return. Left mouse button shoots the hook, left alt makes it actually come back to you, and does not keep it sticking to the target, which it does if you use right mouse button. Also, it does not require any energy or fuels. Next up are the wheels. Wheels seem to be very fuel efficient, only using a fuel of 4, while a standard thruster uses 8. Of course, you have the caveat that, well, you can't really use it when you float around. You have to be hooked onto the ground, or something else possibly. You can either have them sticky or rubber. When they are sticky, they can stick to the ground, which may actually make a lot of sense. So what you may want to do is have your sticky one in the front while you have your rubber one in the back, because doing that the other way around, your sticky wheel will stick to the ground while the rubber wheel will just go up. This way you can have amazing wheelies, that's for sure, but it may not be the best. Other way around, sticky wheel sticks, rubber wheel just spins and spins and spins. Speed of 720, I don't know what that means, maybe it is 720 degrees per second. But that's something I have not checked yet. So yeah, wheels seem to be very efficient on flat ground. It has to be seen how effective they are on an actual planet. Especially because you can't make them any bigger than 4, which may or may not be necessary. This update, springs have also gotten a constraint axis. That means that they will not jump around in every direction, which I will showcase. Having a spring on 550, so now when I press W, the spring almost stays still in that direction, in the vertical direction, while pulling out is possible. Of course, in this case, it spins the drone around, and because of that we have a centrifuge force which actually pulls it outwards. That's the reason why it's still being pulled even though I press W. But it doesn't actually go any further up. And when it's hit, it seems to still bounce around. So yes, springs with constraint axis do still flop around a little bit, but definitely not as much as when you turn off constraint axis, because then, well, it just goes up, which it didn't when I had constraint axis on. And that's all of the new blocks and interactions with blocks like with the springs for this update. But even though not a lot happened in this video, this is all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.